This is Dunham Canyon, just southeast of Bryce Canyon National Park. This trip from 2019 is just Erin, Knudsen, and myself. A short walk from the car brings us to this first pit. However, it's still a while before the canyon slots up, so we're just going around to the left. A short walk after that, we're enjoying some bedrock, and then it slots up and we drop in. This first little drop probably warrants a rappel or at least a hand line, or you can just kind of awkwardly slide in like we did. Woohoo! Here's the first rappelling station anchored on this log, but you kind of have to like down climb from this other log, which can be deceptively tricky if your shoes are caked with mud like ours were. It becomes very slick with all this mud on your shoes, so be careful. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Great chasm views looking down and looking up. And looking from the bottom. It was so slick, you're gonna be sliding around like I was. We'd heard that there was a dead man's anchor on this next rappel, and sure enough there was. And we were willing to use it, but we were also pleased to see that somebody had installed a bolt as well. This next pit was also quite the spectacle. Pretty good bang for your buck in Dunham Canyon. At this point in the canyon, we sort of had a bizarre nature encounter. Let me show you. What are you doing? Are we scaring you away from your nest? I apologize if that's the case.
I'm good, no worries here.
I know, I'm just waiting for you before I approach this raven.
Oh, I'm using your rope bag.
Hey, a little lizard. Wildlife. Do you see this crow? It's like right here in the middle of the trail. You see him? No, like right here on the ground.
Wow. It's really just like hanging out here.
Yes.
He's gonna peck at us.
I know, sorry buddy.
Oh my gosh, he's so cute.
Apologize for getting all up in your grill.
Totally
I know. I'm sorry. I think part of the reason that I kept saying reassuring things to the crow is that I found the whole experience just kind of disconcerting. Should I go over the top of him?
I don't know.
Guess I am.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to go over the top of him.
I think he's injured or something.
Oh, can we save him?
I don't think so.
Shadow. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, hi. Oh, okay.
That makes it probably makes it easier to go over him right there.
Please be a still. You're right. I already have. Here, can I give this to you?
Sure.
For a moment. So I can just...
If that weren't disconcerting enough, it got even weirder. Around the next corner there was two more just sitting in the middle of the canyon. They can't like all be injured, right? Like what's up? Sorry guys. I don't know.
And I'm having my Alfred Hitchcock spear. Are you filming this?
I am, in case they attack.
Yeah.
I know, me too.
To, like, protect the other one, I think.
Sorry, guys.
Don't hurt us and we won't hurt you.
They're gonna come toward you once I get past them, so sorry.
Behind you so that
Good
they
call.
can just like move. Sorry, buddies. Go ahead. There you go. See, that worked out really well. We will scratch your back and you will scratch ours.
That was weird, though. Like, why are 3 birds sitting down here and not flying away? If anyone knows the answer to that question, I'd love to hear it in the comments. This mud, holy cow.
What were you saying about it being dry?
It's kind of amusing to look back now, but at the time, the whole thing with the birds left us feeling kind of weirded out.
That sound of them splashing around.
When we exit the canyon, we find this ramp to the left that takes us up onto the rim. Right there at the bottom is the Praya River cutting across. And at the top of the ramp, we find a trail that leads us back to our approach route. All in all, Dunham Canyon can compare to some of the other canyons in Utah, but we really enjoyed it, and like I said before, it's a lot of bang for your buck.